Hello. Erky's subscribing with a prime. Hold on, let me fix the camera. Camera. Okay. It's also bad camera. Hello, don't look at the ceiling. Okay, maybe? I think that's good. I think that's good. Are we good? There we go. All right. Yeah, oh, did she She did. She switched my PS5 to like the mode where you could actually watch things on Netflix. So now I have to do a very complicated maneuver to undo that because you just can't do it. I hate it. I get it. I get like copyright protection. Is G-Law here? I don't know, actually. I don't think she's in chat. I'll fix my monitor real quick. Gotta. Hopefully this comes on. Sometimes it doesn't turn on, so you know. Sorry. Why is this light so bright? What happened here? Everything got broken while I was away. Beans is frustrated. Yeah, a little bit. I don't like that. I mean, I get it for like to make sure people aren't just streaming Netflix on their Twitch, but like for fuck's sake, I always hate having to like because if we watch something on Netflix in there, we have to turn the HDCP setting on, and if I forget to turn it off before I hook it up to my PC, it will just blink constantly because it's a security measure while I'm trying to stream from my PS5. And it just requires me to do this whole like weird setup adjustment briefly to switch the HDMIs around so it doesn't detect that it's gonna stream, and then I have to turn the setting off, and then okay. Well, either way, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. You know what I also need? For some reason, is not located here. My keyboard. All right, give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right. And the only other interruption we'll have, I think, for the most part, probably, is when that tea gets done. I'll have to finish some tea. Okay. Are we here? Is everything working? We have Blurp working. Okay. He confiscated my monkey. He did. About super minor inconvenience. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Yeah. Now my lighting's being real picky. I don't know what's up. Either way, but yo. Oh, wait, hold on. I told Roos I would let them know when I started Shadowbringers specifically. Because we doing Shadowbringers today. We are starting Shadowbringers. Like, literally, I remember... So, quick story. I think I've talked about this on stream already. But, like, Ooh, new stuff on Prime Video. Nice. I don't think I have Prime, but you know what? I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last... Like, that stream or two ago. But I stopped playing 14... when I was in the middle of Stormblood. So like I was playing Heavensward when Stormblood came out, got through the rest of Heavensward stuff, started Stormblood, and then kind of fell out of it. And then Shadowbringers got announced, and I was like, let me get back into it. And I think I did like 2 quests or something. I can't remember, but like I just never went back to it. So we're gonna actually get into Shadowbringers now, okay? Here's the goal, and I need you, chat. Hold on. I need you, chat, to like make sure we don't stop. I mean, relatively, we do it. You know, we can Doesn't have to like be a single stream. That would be impossible. But we can't stop at Shadowbringers. If we go more than a week without Shadowbringers, I need you to be like, yo, Beans, how about that Shadowbringers? You got to get to Endwalker, man. Yeah, the stream won't stop until it's done. You gotta do entire main scenario quest in a single sitting. I'm sure it would like what? They take like 16 hours or something to like do the entire main patch. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this, and I think by default it's gonna queue I think it's still gonna queue the Dawn Trail, the Endwalker movie. I'll be skipping it, and then we'll switch. We're gonna watch the Shadowbringers movie for like the first time. Like, I might have maybe seen a clip or a GIF. In fact, maybe the GIF I used tonight is from the trailer. But anyways, I haven't seen it in its entirety. I haven't digested the narrative hype that is the opening movie. So, guess we'll see that when we get there. Oh God. Let's watch the Shadowbringers demo and title. Yeah.
Hello, Emmett. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Jigsaw. What is this about you complaining about G-Law?
Sir.
Setting on the TV. Do you not appreciate what she does for you? She's a wonderful lady. I don't want to hear any more of this bad mouthing. Oh, and drink water.
Yeah, thanks Jigsaw. Alright, sorry, I didn't want to like be hearing Jigsaw through that hype. That was giving me Realm Reborn vibes. Oh, nice title, but alright. Yeah, this is the same melody. Or is it? No, it's not. It's similar. Okay. Oh, is this the warrior's katana because he became a samurai, right? It is.
How many years have come and gone since that day?
What?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
What?
For the one that stood alone against the storm.
There's voice in the opening? What the hell is this? Bruh, look at the clouds.
For the one they called. The warrior of light.
What? For the one they call the warrior of light. What the shit? What is this? Oh, he switched jobs? What the fuck? Bruh. I love that animation of like mid-battle switch jobs, even though you can't really do that. Orange it.
Deny.
It's Tola!
I am not wont to run from my troubles.
What the fuck is this? It is Ishtola.
Till our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Until our friend returns. Thancred. Oh, he is? Is he Gunbreaker now? Dude. What is this trailer? What the fuck has happened between
Town certainly has changed. I'm not at all for the closer.
Oh my god, he is totally a Gunbreaker. It's so his vibe.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you,
Medphilia!
Minfilia.
What? Sorry, Gilo's working. Shut up, Beans. Fuck! Medphilia? What do you mean? I thought she was dead! Alright, we get dancers in this. And Vieira came out in Shadowbringers, I think, right? Bruh. Bruh. Are we going... Oh, the song.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
Oh, here he is. Samurai.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
Unwriting history?
Become what you must.
What the shit? Dark Knight? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Become warrior of darkness.
Warrior of Darkness? Are we... What is this? Okay. 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 Look. Okay. Listen. I, for the longest time, was fucking sure the hype of Heavensward opening would not be surpassed. But it just got surpassed. What the fuck was that? Oh, dude, that was fucking sick. Holy shit, dude. Okay, yeah, we're gonna save the Endwalker demo from when we finish. What the fuck does all that? Okay, so like, so they're usually like they're like hints at the story or foreshadowing, Shadowbringers, but like, was that? How is Minfilia alive? Like, is this? Was that the voice who's been calling? Is this? There's too much to unpack. There's too much to unpack. They were like waiting for the Warrior of Darkness. Are we? Is there like? Are we like multiversing at this point? Because like, I gotta get. Okay, you know what? We might as well think while we're loading. Play and find out. I fucking guess. What the shit? Like, what the? That quote has never rang so true. I'm about to fucking... Like, I don't even... I'm so... It's nuts, right? Like... I kind of feel like I should do Dark Knight now. Damn it, man. I kind of want to do a new playthrough, like just do a new character. And the more you fuck around, the more you find out. Yeah, and I also realize we for some reason have not been doing it's been a busy like week or so. We're gonna have the gold saucer real quick before we start this. I was attempting to learn how to be Gunbreaker in my last off-screen session. It was going okay. I have cool gun. That's about it. Wait, this is Vin Square. Where am I going? Oh boy. Let me tell you, I don't know how to like fun few duties. Yeah. All right. We have to like we have to do some mini cacpot, and I think my ticket expired. Okay. That was terrible. Damn. Well, that's 11. 11's not terrible. Go with that one. Oh, 11 would have been better. Cool. Keep mashing through that. All right, last one. This one. Okay. Today's just not. It's fine. I like 14. I've liked it for a long time. Pretty good. How you doing, Skinny? Where am I looking for? I'm looking for... Tactile board. Why am I blind? Literally blind. Hey, did my ticket expire? Yeah, that's my bad. I'm dumb. Alright. We should play Jumbo Cacpot. I gotta do my lucky numbers. Oop. Okay. Let's pick... Hey, chat. Throw me out 2 4-digit numbers. I'm gonna go... There is a Leap of Faith is now... Oh, you know what? I kind of want to go check that out. I'm stalling. But, like, I never do anything in the Gold Saucer. Sure. Alright, we'll be back. Where is it? Oh, it's this guy, right? The gatekeeper, right? Make haste to the round square? Sure, I'll give it a go. I don't know how this works. It's been so long. Sure. Oh boy. Jump to the finish. Oh boy. This is tough. Oh god. Oh god. Platforming in my MMO. What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Where are they at? Is that it? We just have to keep finding them until the time runs out? Or if we until we fall? Oh god, I almost fell. Ah! I fell. Oh, we just respawned. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, and again, that's not a platformer. Yeah. Pretty nuts. Got it. The hard part is that your direction is locked like once you jump. So you have to like not rush like I'm doing. Oh god. Oh god. Did I miss any? Are we just supposed to like stand near the finish, or I might have missed a path? Oh. Right, blame some mechanics and not you. Yeah, it's definitely not me. Okay. Okay. Bleed? No. What about you? I don't know. She claims I bled all over the sink. Oh god damn, this is tough. I don't have to be like bleeding on my face without having noticed I washed my face, but maybe I ripped my skin off. I don't know. Oh, this is tough. Oh, dude, this is tough. How much time's left? 5 minutes? Oh my goodness. I'm jumping too far. Oh goodness. Oh no. We're back at the beginning. Oh no. Alright. Let's see if I can't get back. Oh boy. Yeah, no, this ain't it. Is this mandatory? No, this is just like a mini game. The gold saucer is like a casino, basically, right? You go there, you earn coins, you play games. Fuck me. I happened to see the event go live in the game chat, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll partake. I haven't done one of these in forever, and then yeah, here we are. But no, this isn't mandatory. Here I was hyping about Shadowbringers, and I'm doing a minigame. I did it on a whim, okay? I was like, let me just have... No! It's fine. Why, Beans? Why would I jump like that? Could you make that jump with sprint over to the other side? This version of the Chocobo Mamba or whatever it is, really good. If only I could use my Dragoon jump. They don't allow actions. It's fine. Whoa. Whoa, we have moons. Okay. We have partaken of Skyrim moon sugar. We are now faster, or were faster. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're back to the tough spot. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Almost there. Oh, no. Ah! Are you for real? We were so close! Damn it, man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oop. It's not what I wanted. I'm setting in between their legs. Oh, my head. I am standing inside a falafel now. That's funny. That's funny. Oh well. Gate failed. Yeah, that's me having failed. Do we get bonus? We do get MGP. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's kind of nice. All right. All right. Now that we've done that and we've had our fun, it's time to switch back to our level 70 class. The Reaper. No, it's wild because my Reaper has a higher. It has a higher level or item gear at this point. But maybe I'll do one as. I need to decide though, because honestly, it'll mean whichever class is getting experience, you know. So like, I feel like maybe we should keep his Dragoon. I wanted to play with some stuff, but I don't know, man. Okay, so we need to head to the Circus Trench. Circus? I think it's Circus. And actually do the quest that is going to take us into the expansion. I think it's in Rising Stones. Yes. We just got this sick outfit, and then I turned the hood back off, but like I don't know if I showed it last time. It's pretty sick look. I actually use it for some of the Reaper stuff. Like it looks really good. Or is some of this the Reaper stuff actually? No, they're all. I have it all glamour to look like the Science Traveler here, but the helmet I don't have turned on. Is pretty wicked looking. Can I get a? I'll drop my controller. I wanted to like fix the lighting for this. Like look at that. Isn't that look at the face on that. This is some Spawn shit. Like anyways. Oh, all right, we have to do a quick stretch before we get into the story. I'll need to go get that tea started or finished, but I think it needs a few more minutes. Tatara is itching to share what appears to be good news. I hope so. I need some good news. Good news, Ella. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down to the hollows of the base of the Crystal Tower. Okay. Path I doubt we'd ever found had the Ironworks and Sons not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rock and peering under every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Then we better go give him a hand. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is the mysterious voice is coming from. We're going to change. We're going to hop into a different world, it seems. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends, we have to find a way to wake them up. And before the Empire comes calling again. Meaning we have no time to lose. So is this like us leaving this world, possibly? And like Ishtola and Uranger like holding the front line of the Imperial invasion? Bruh. That's nuts. The boat in North Silvertier waiting for ferry people to the site. Let's be on our way. Silvertier? Where's that? Bro, what a quest jingle. Every expansion the main scenario quest jingle changes. So like oh, that's where is this? We're outside of Revenant's Toll. Alright, yeah, just save the 100 gold. We'll run out. I went the wrong way. Ha. I sprinted for nothing. It's fine. I don't know. It's like much as I want to play Reaper, I can't let go of the Dragoon, man. All right, hey, Boko. Do we have actually mount guide? We did get a few mounts actually for. We have Fat Chocobo. I kind of want to ride the Fat Chocobo. Oh my god. It's so cute. I do like how it chases after cake. Or Gizzlebrains. That's nice. Fat Chocobo! Oh man, I forgot about this area. Where the crystal stuff is at. That's nuts. This is Crystal Tower. Keeper of the Lake. Okay. Alright. Heading to the survey site, sir. It's the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. Sure. Does your boat move faster than my mount? Apparently it does. Ooh. Hey, it's Hori. We'll find this beacon. Alright. Sataru? Alright.
Look how many people there are.
Hey, we've got voicing again.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
That's Wedge.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
A party of Biggs, Wedge, and Tataru? We gonna go into a dungeon?
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
I meant to turn my hood back off. Whoops. What is this?
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there?
Found a thing you didn't find by not venturing too far in, I
Now
guess?
that looks promising.
Does it?
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Now I have you.
Hello?
You are right.
What's happening?
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Bruh, I'm like...
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Oh shit, we doing it. Okay, alright, right into it. What is this? Whoa.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still came to this.
Wait. What? Who are you? Oh God. Bright light. Hello?
Your time has not yet come.
Is that Minfilia? That's Minfilia's hair braids. What the shit? Nixie, what's up? Oh fuck. Okay. I don't know. Warrior? Overthrow the government. Is that him? That's gotta be him. This is kind of trippy. Flip the tables, yeah. Mm-hmm.
From endless dreams I awake.
What?
Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
I'm about to jump a guy. Get jumped by a guy. Howdy.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
What do you mean by this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night?
Dark night?
No drunk yet, he'd reply.
I like the play on words there, actually.
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
Interesting. Perpetual daylight? The light shineth? I see the vibe we're going for here. Maybe...
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then. Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you'd best hurry along to the town nearby.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. It's the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
I don't know, man. I'm getting some vibes from all this. Good vibes, bad vibes, all the vibes. Oh, the song? Dude.
To dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
Oof. Oof. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. Alright, before I forget, I want to turn that off. Okay. Does our chocobo return with us? Unable to summon companion? What do you mean? Can I summon a mount? You can't summon any mounts? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's fair, I guess. This isn't... This is beautiful and sad all the same. Like, what in the world? Bruh, this is nice. Hey, Roos, what's up? Wow.
Halt.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice outfit.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
Well.
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
Sure. I can do that.
From where do you hail?
Gridania.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists.
Yeah, we in a whole new world.
Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Okay. Okay.
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand, ring and all.
Oh no! Tragedy already! There's an ad starting in 3 minutes. If you don't like ads, consider subscribing.
Everything all right, Captain?
Or just take a break. I can't right now. Hey, it's you!
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
I like that outfit. I want like the little cape cloak thing.
Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to begin.
Yeah, Bruce, I thought I was your boy. So whose is it? Who is it?
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Okay.
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
Hey.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief.
Okay.
And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact.
Okay. Alright, we in multi-dimension. Cool.
Having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Hey. Yeah, do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused?
An inkling, yes. I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand, but all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light.
Oh, okay. Yep, I figured.
It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost.
Okay.
And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now.
Okay.
Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes.
This is the third wheel of the unboyhood. Oh, Chris. Chris, you're my boy, alright? You're my boy. That makes you feel better.
But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Sure. I want to take a look around. He's got like crystal armor, and that looks cool as shit. Shouldn't have to be said. Oh, Chris. Whoa. Wow.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, A monument to defiance in the face of death.
Okay, this is cool.
No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
No rant? No rant? No rand. No rand, probably. Wow. Okay. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. Ooh. Need to do some inventory sorting, actually. Thank you. White Oak Partisan. Okay. Can we do the thing where we... Yeah. Well, that looks kind of cool. Wow, I like that color, actually. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Alright. Request for you. Alright, what kind of request? Actually, just remembered. I need to go put that tea together real quick. So, gonna do that real quick, and then we'll be right back. So, hang tight. Grab yourself a snack. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. With a nice hot cup of tea. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. Are they like an Aura or something? Or no? Maybe they're custom. I think the conversation would be more meaningful were you to first gain a firm grasp of the situation here. To that end, I'd like to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. Sounds fair? As you can see, the path will take you directly to the Aetheryte, a convenience with which I am sure you're only too familiar. Being the right object relative to my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back to your etheric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further. Oh, showing us up there. You've done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetheryte and head out to the left. To arrive in the crystalline mean. That's where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as spokeswoman Catlas, one of the people I should like you to meet. Okay. Now there is Morin. To reach him, the Cabinet of Curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps and take the left. Simply continues down until you straight along and down until you come towards the end of the path. Okay, cool. Third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He's to be found in the markets, which you can access the opposite of the Aetheryte Brothel. Okay, cool. In seeking out my colleagues, you'll visit major districts of the city. Hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough. Crystal clear. Very good. I concede the layout of Crystarium was more to historic necessity than planning. I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. You discover during the encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of our stars and of other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when asked whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Okay. When we finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then. That fucking jingle is fierce. I love it, actually. Alright. Oh, we are... Isolation? Ooh. Starium. Dark Gates. Yeah, we've got stuff to explore. Okay, it's pretty big. It's not too massive, but the ocular? Ooh. Okay. What happens if I teleport? I wonder if we could get back. I bet we'd go back to the spot. Ah, people just lingering. Level 90s. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm pretty. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. Actually, we allow teleportation into the Aetherites in the source. Okay, so like we should be able to. Right. Okay. All right. Cool. I like that there's a narrative, like, reason for you to be able to go back to. So, what? I wonder if I went back now, if there would be anybody that we could talk to, be like, "Hey, some shit happened." Probably not. Look at the little Barts, just chilling. Oh, this is nice. What do you want about, Chris? You gonna be okay? We have to attune to these bits. Okay. Whoa, dude, these Amalja? Dude. They look cool as fuck. Some of them bite. Hello. Wait, does it let us summon our stuff now that we have a connection to the purple trees? It's very nice. No, we can't. Oh, we're in a city anyways, so. Yep. This is kind of nice. This really does feel like a final haven, you know, like. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, sarcasm. The cowards lie. Aha. You fucked. Nuts board? Ooh. Wait, hold on. When can I? Nuts to you. Wait, also what? Oh boy. Alright, that's a do it later thing. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. What the, whoa. That's cool. There's vibrant colors. Yes. What is this? This is beautiful. Can I live here? Higher up on the list, just slightly. Mega Man Sensei. It is a very cool looking city. I love it. I gotta keep our voice to a whisper. Curiosity. Can I go down there? Oh, I can. Alright, we're looking for... Hello. I'm new. I like these shelves, right? Like these built-in, like they just. I want to have a house. I want a house like this. Oh. This is really cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, hello, Morin. Hi there. I am not somebody from another world. Excuse me, are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles. See, and well, hello. Have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll, even a scrap of scribbled on parchment. Literature's something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers, perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manner of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for the written word. Drink plenty of juice. Yeah, as horrific as the loss and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage was to recorded knowledge is no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve that wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Oh, so you've an interest in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield a novel perspective. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment, I'll fetch it for you. An illustrated children's book? I would you to pull up a chair, make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Okay, sure. Oh. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warrior of Light. What the fuck? Villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. Dude, it pulled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called it the calamity, the Flood of Light. Whoa. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet, just as when it seemed we'd be lost, a savior appeared before us, an oracle of light. She stood twixt us and the approaching doom, and by her power she did stay the flood. Thus Norvant, and Norvant alone, was spared the fate of erasure. Dude. Too much light bad thing. I like it. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect. The devil, the few folk who survived. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their effulgent presence stole the night from Norvant's sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. Plot. Holy fuck. I like that they did like images with it too, instead of it just being text. You know, I think it's really nice to give that visual, you know, and also to give reason it's a book they were reading. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or if you'd rather speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Taught you about the Flood of Light. Okay. Anything else, Morin? And the words very much awesome. Nope, we're good. Maybe we get more lessons later. Can I jump all the way down? Oh, my legs. Oh, I wanted to take a look at this down here. Trivium, okay. I like these indoor areas with like water. It makes me think of Fernie from The Legend of Dragoon, how like some of the shops and the hotels where like you'd go inside a building, you would row your boat into the building and like, yeah, it's very nice. Fernie, yeah. This is also kind of giving me, and I know this came out before, but like 16 vibes where like they kind of, I don't know, like it feels like they've just built up an agricultural center like on an airship. But yeah, this feels similar in a way. Whoa, I go this way. Interesting. Interesting. Big brew. Interesting. Okay. Alright, next stop. This. Hey, Maverick, why are you barking? There's nobody here. There's nobody outside. There's no reason for it. You, like, heard a car rumble just a little? Oh, I guess we have to... We leave first? Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. I forgot PS5 controller like has the vibration for like every step the character takes. Crazy. Oh, hello. Lots of shops. Oh. Okay. They're closed. Jeweler. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's really bizarre. That's the weird thing. Yeah. He's crazy. What are you doing, Maverick? Oh, hello. You know what? Like, I should get some potions. Sure. Just because I never buy anything. You good, Maverick? You good, buddy? Just like jumped up all of a sudden. Are you good? He's pacing now. You good, buddy? Gonna find a spot? Dip, take your spot. Triple triad? You have triple triad here? That's crazy. Can I go out this way? Oh. Oh. Whoa. That is, what is, whoa. Look at that. That's, I love this place. This place is great. Immediately loses the 5-year-old. Yeah. Nah, it like deleted all of my decks. And I think it's because like stuff got reworked. So I don't know if I still have all my cards or where's the, how do you, is there not like a triple triad menu? I thought there was collection? No. I thought there was a menu option for it. Do they, is it not something? Is it under Gold Saucer maybe? Card list? Okay. Yeah, I still have all my cards. It just deleted all my decks, so I haven't really messed with it. Look at my Noctis card. I should get into collecting. Alright. Got a little turnaround. Froggy, there you are. Hey! New to the city, friend? The spinning head and wide eyes gives you away. Welcome, my name is Bragi. I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. It's too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for mistel, such as yourself. Mistel? What's mistel? So finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. Sorry, would you... I'm actually a Mikote. Bragi. Rhymes with froggy. Must be a dialect I'm not familiar with. We can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a human. Okay. Taller one is an elf. Wait, so they have different names for the races? Galgant? And the one with the horn is a Dran. Whoa. Okay. Not Amalja? Zune. Okay. Longtail's a knack for raising livestock, so this would be the Zune. Okay. And so I'm a... Which is apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to how far-flung region you hail from. Name is the Exarch, eh? Well, that explains it. Interesting. Mistel? Did he call us a Mistel? We've had a few of the lot pass through in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they flowered over the simplest things. Not to worry. Should you find yourself confused by local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Peoples of the First. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect them to have, like, different names for races. I didn't know how complex they were going to make it. He is Ronso, then, yeah. Or another Ronso like me sooner or later. Even V's, like Captain Lena. V's instead of Vieira? Alright, unusual in the city. The Extrem's long a sanctuary of manor of refugees. Except maybe dwarves. There's a lot prefer to keep themselves. Yo, are we getting dwarves? I think there were dwarves in earlier parts of the game, like... I think? Wasn't there like a dwarf character we met? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the, like a minion I saw? I don't know. That's crazy. Wait, does it? I wonder if it... Okay, no, it doesn't change your race while you're in this world. That'd be kind of a cool little thing if it changed it. What in the world? Ooh, I like me a plaza. I like me a plaza. Look at that. Very nice. Where am I going? Baldachin. It's a little confusing, but you know what? We'll get used to it. Mender, hey, can you... How's my... Oh. Not terribly damaged, but I might as well keep up on it. Levy meat? What? Script exchange. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at that gun. We should probably attune to this, right? Or... Ooh, can I run up to that? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe I can. Ah, I wanted to run down there. Hey, Catless. Ooh. There's a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. So you're new to our fair city? Yes. Like Jolly Rancher? Yeah, I bet so. For what it's worth, you've chosen to find sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized, too, thanks to us in the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources, and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is a place to visit if you need need a coat mended or a kettle forged. What is that over there? Just don't go thinking it'll be handed on a plate like those Yulmoran layabouts. In the Castarian, we work for a living. Okay. Well, I see you're no stranger to honest labor. You don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? I am from Mars. The Exarch's countryman, you see. I see. Okay. Well then, I'll work twice hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't exist if it weren't for him. And any friend of his is a friend of ours. They're quite incredible when you think about it. Yeah, I was gonna say, what yellow Jolly Ranchers? Like, what flavors are the yellow ones? Are they lemon, or are they like every time I think of Jolly Ranchers, I think of the blue and the green. And the red. Are there yellow ones? They say it's grand magic summon a crystal tower in existence. Pull the entire thing out of thin air. Yeah? Long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Crystarium been. And at the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually began to expand to the thriving metropolis you see today. Yeah. Cities stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of mysteries, many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never let us down. He's yet to let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiding. If you've ought to contribute to the front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to settle in. I should get back to a crafting class. I really need to get back to a crafting class. My battery's low. Is it possible just to do one crafting class? Because I feel like I was going through it and it was getting difficult to make things because you couldn't just like buy stuff and you had to like gather. So it felt like you had to do more than one like crafting class, which just seems like a whole fucking hassle. Chocolate flavors, etc. Items are a lot. Like, if you could just do just one, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be an easy start. But they all need each other. Gross. Yeah, that sounds... I don't want to cook. Wait, did I attune... I think I did. I must have. Hey, my dude. This place is freaking huge and also, like, really nice. I'd live here. I'd move here. This is a nice place. Alright, the only one I don't have is that. I've got that in the docile gate, so... Head north. Wait. Which ones? No, head east. North? I thought you said east. That doesn't work. Oh, hello. Guy Watcher. How is the weather? Everlasting light. Whoa. Spoilers. Can I get over there? There's just like so much going on. It's very nice. Hey, we got 2 more followers. When did that happen? Oh, Shubabez was the newest one. That's right. I forgot about that. Very nice. We're getting there. Soon. 400 soon. Oh. Here we are. I thought that was a dotted line, but it's just like blue architecture. I need this place to not be so much, please. Whoa, what the heck? It just keeps going. Oh, here we are. Ooh, we got our first side quest, which I'm not going to be doing. Because I'm like that. Wait, Juggle of Order, actually? Maybe. Oh, Amaro. Yeah, they're like vulture chocobo things. I don't know. Alright. Now that those have unlocked, I can head to the plaza. Oh. The docile gate. Okay. Crystal Exarch, your city is beautiful. Oh, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of the world and its people? Yes. You were treated the most thorough introduction. I understand it was some of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. The Crystal Tower's origins, you may have noted the details were sparse. The structure is in fact the self-same one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. What? The first attempt reaching the boundary between worlds. Something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. Okay, so it's from some other world, not ours. Whoa. Oops, please and thank you. Okay, white oak gear. Let's try it on. Character. Let's recommended. I don't really care for it, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it for now. Discuss the matter of your comrades' whereabouts. Yes, please! Where are they? Done as I requested. I learned something in the world in which... time to fill your regard. I feel comrades. Please tell me where they are. Comrades, I'd rather have my privacy of my quarters. However, let's go on ahead to the tower and organize things. But see, the tower's gate lies open then? Wait, what did he say? What about Grahatia? there something I should know? Okay, Grahatia was investigating the tower then. That's right. I was like, what about him? I'm afraid of no such individual residing in the tower. When it passed into my care, mayhap we can revisit the mystery another time. For now, I think it best we focus on the present. Okay, well... What is this freaking song, dude? The quest song? Oh my god. It's so good. Starium Gatekeeper. Greetings, sir. The Exarch waits to win. Within. Yes, please. Let's enter the Crystal Tower. Getting the tingles. Why are we wearing candy cane necklace?
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain. But the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
Sure.
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate.
No thanks.
To put it simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine.
Oh no.
Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
Oh, okay.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself.
Okay, interesting little way of tying that in.
As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters.
3 winters?
While Thancred's count stands at 5.
What the fuck?
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphinaud and Alisaie, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Dude, what?
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Interesting.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here.
So you trapped them, motherfucker. Hey, there's got to be a fix, right? What have they been doing all this time?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future, that which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
What? Just the first?
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Oh, shit.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Senators will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
Wow, you guys are being mean today.
Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips.
Right, okay.
I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Alright, but I'll see you keep that promise. Okay, the shirt's not bad. It might be the collar I have on, actually.
Excellent.
The necklace.
You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Okay. Right, it is. I wonder if I could. Okay, that's not so bad. I like that. I have informed the room has just been available at the Pendants, which as it turns out is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets. I was hoping to give you an introduction over to the wares. Come along. I've already looked though. I happen to have cheated a little. I guess he takes you by because it wants you to like get all the points for the ether currents or whatever, all the ether shards. Hey Exarch, what's up? This is like a really long opening. Like, I'm not hating it. It's just like it's different, you know, from what I was expecting. Ooh, nice music.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Okay, well, I think we're good to go.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter.
Nice.
Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from.
But what about all the currency like leaving
Some of which may
one
be
world and
familiar
being
to you.
funneled into the other? Like, how does that affect the economy? Oh, where does the money? Oh, hey. What do you mean? What the heck? What? Why is he shaking his head?
But but I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. A Van Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Who the fuck is this? What?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task.
Okay.
This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift?
Mm-hmm.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
A what? What? I don't want to be a summoner.
Answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails? Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass.
Okay, so this is how we get our
From
mounts.
this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Sure.
Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling.
Mm-hmm.
Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Okay.
Mayhap a message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Zataru.
Consider it done.
Interesting.
As
Interesting.
you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings.
Okay.
They rarely show themselves.
Hey, there's an ad starting in like 3 seconds. I just noticed.
Curious, even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
So we have our stuff now, right? Delivering Moogles, market boards, summoning bells while in the first. Okay. Wait, do we have like our? I'm assuming mounts and stuff too. Like, I don't know if that's just a. The pendants. Oh, I like stairs. First, fun is a matter of your accommodation. You have a private room here with pendants for the duration of your stay. Make use as you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you your lodgings. Pray, rest, and recuperate. We shall reconvene in Ocular anon. That covers all the practical concerns. Night, comforting blanket at night. Peaceful dreams may attend you nonetheless. Okay. We shall rest. Sure. Is this just the inn, basically? Hmm. Interesting. Are you okay? You? Huh? Hello? Dude?
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
What are you doing here? A warrior of darkness. Yeah.
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Right. There was a whole quest about this, wasn't it?
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia.
Yeah, choke me, Daddy.
And returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
Aww.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? Years. 100 long years. God! Fuck!
I was like, why did he say that? And then I realized that was me.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
This is it's a complicated.
You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
Maybe.
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
I can't remember, like, how did they come to the source then? Because, like, there was a quest I remember, like, I think. I don't remember. It's been so long. And didn't we sleep in a big-ass bed? Oh, my bed is that big. Alright. We have rested. And let's go turn that quest in. The gate. Three quests. We've done 3 quests. Long quests. I mean, reasonably so. Like, just leading into the expansion. There's just so much to lead into, you know?
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest?
Yeah. A ghostly visitor. Yes, I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
You don't want to know who it's from?
Let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Whoa.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Okay.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Interesting.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphinaud is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphinaud journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Okay.
Alisaie, meanwhile, travelled south to the arid wastes of Armareng. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin-Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alisaie felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Interesting. They kind of like redone the whole world. No Garlemald, like, because it's a different world. This whole expansion's like the, like a really interesting side plot.
It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount. But you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin-Eaters.
No garlic log? Yeah, no garlic log.
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
I don't like the, like... I guess they just made it a little easier to, like, sort the quest thing. Is like, it's the same thing for all classes, but you have to use the item? I don't know. Nice. Alright. We're going to take a quick break before we begin harvest, or in search of Alphinaud. This will begin, I think, a long trail of quests. So I think we've kind of gotten out of the opening, like, tutorial opening bit or whatever for the expansion. So we're going to pick up with the next quest in a few minutes and take a few minutes of break while I grab a snack. If you haven't already, grab a snack, grab your drink, stretch your legs, most importantly. Get some water. We'll be back in just a few minutes. So see you then. All right, we back. A little longer than expected, but we're back. Ready to move on with the main quest. I don't know if I like the green. Like, I need to get into dyeing. Can you dye this stuff? Yeah, you can. Maybe we get like a different color or something. All right, let's move on. Oh, we have to actually pick? Oh, shit. I guess we'll... You get to pick? Fuck, I don't know. Alisaie. She's doing some combat. So eager for you to meet Alisaie. Yep. Ready to depart to Arang. Alisaie will overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly. Alright. Send you to regard as some measure of forgiveness. Here is a letter of introduction addressed to the man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see you to reach your destination. Wait, can I accept both? Oh, you have hit Alphinaud and Calusia then? Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is island off to the west. You will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zem Jemai, master of the beast of Temenos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphinaud, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. 2 quests? 2 main scenario quests at the same time? What the hell? I am still going to do the Alisaie quest first. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Amaro Keep, right? In search of Alisaie, so we need to go to Amaro Launch. Okay. Do you have, like, portal to the source? We can go to the source? Wait, what happens if I just go there? Oh, wow. We can just go back and forth. I mean, most of our friends are literally in... Huh. Wait, I wonder if Tataru is... I'm really curious, actually. I know I can just teleport back. I don't know if Tataru's there. It is Tataru. Hey! Free company invite. Rosario Ursa. Sorry. Gonna PV report you're doing. Soon as I have a work cut out of you, so just leave things here to me and focus on getting things done in the first. Okay, so she's just like, hey, you're doing alright. What the hell? Cool. I'm probably not. I'm good. Wow. Is this homeworld? Math quiz. 100? What? What? No. Yes. Interesting. Was that a trick question? Now divide by 4? 100 divided by 4? 25? Let's go to... Where was it? Oh. Yeah, the MRI launch. What's this about, Ventus? Hey, Cassard, what's up? A spot for... Here's a letter of introduction. Oh, I like how the wax are like different colors for Alphinaud and Alisaie. From the Exarch, hoping to meet someone in Arang? Are you? Now, she'll be your guide. I was about to set off for the outpost there. As a matter of fact, we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I mean, it's divided by 4, 25, double it's 50. Sure. We just went in a circle. Off to the unforgiving sands we go. You can use your ether compass to assist in locating ether currents in new regions. Nice.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When
this music.
Journeyed here,
I don't think I get the joke.
long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
What is this soundtrack? I love it.
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oh, okay. I'm about to have Shadowbringers soundtrack on loop, dude. Like, this is good. It never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Sark said, "In Journey's Head is where Alisaie is your friend is staying. It's a fair distance. Suppose we make a stop in Mordsok to break up the trek. Allow me to attend to business and you enjoy local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off. Better not see these goods covered in sand when I get back." Alright, straight as an arrow. We have our mount. Whoa. I gotta take my trusty chocobo. I love the footstep vibrations. It's very nice. Oh, we can do oh man, we can do ether currents now. We gotta fight something. Very nice. This music, oh my goodness. Also, I should probably eat something. Sure. I also realized while I was off stream last time that the Chocobo gets experience. Like yo, this battle theme, holy shit! It gets skills, and I hadn't spent any in such a long time. So like while I'm soloing stuff, it could just be doing more stuff. So I think my goal is to get it to finish out its healer stance. Yeah. What are you? Gigantender? Oh my god, it's a giant. What in the world? It's cute. Oh my god, it's cute. Look at that big head. Alright, that's enough of that. Bro, this music is really good. Alright, Cassard. It's your first visit to Amarang, is it not? For service, then you need to turn on and feast your eyes on that. Oh, hello. This battle music, holy shit, dude. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at it all sideways and stuff. Nuts. Built them big, didn't they? That's Kassar Sharl, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabatharang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe when they say there was once one of Norvrant's mightiest nations. He said Norvrant, didn't he? At least till the flood came along, great chunks of Nabatharang's lands were lost to light, great city included. Few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Most of them, anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become a little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everyone has deserted this place. Just wait to see Mord soak. Let's press on, shall we? Oh, look at that big old skeleton thing over there. Okay. Let's see where that... To the northwest? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm looking at it. We have new area! Yay! Oh, we got a Sibyllus. Whoa. Samiel's backbone? What the heck? This is like some sort of fibrous netting? This is a cool little spot. Nice little shaded area. Build a campfire. I like it. Hey there. Please don't attack me. Cassard, hey buddy. There you are. Here we are. Mord Soak. By blessed shadow, I love this town. Do you? Agin Gin? Cassard stands at the entrance of Mord Soak. An eager smile. Hey, what's going on? Not just full of Mord, but Humes. Oh, a Mord? Are they the... What do you call it? Humes? It's long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so population is nothing if not diverse. Have you met a Mord before it? They might look like shifty little blighters, but the more welcoming lot you could ever wish to meet. Or are they... Oh, are they kobolds? I think I should pay Mr. Gengen and go ahead and let him know we arrived. Oh, are these the... Yeah, they are. Buy something, help me feed my son. Aw. Are they... They're still miners? They still mine? Little kobolds. Little bitty Gel. I like their names. What do you do here? Scavenger. Aw, I like the little excited little jump they do. I kind of want to model an aetheryte crystal. Like, I just want to do crystals in Blender. That sounds fun, actually. I might do some of that during work. Alright, we now have attuned. Now, what is this? The rack? So many new things. Hey, Cassard. Gengen. Gehengen. I don't know how you do the H. Is it just Gengen? No. Little kobold. Look at him. He's kind of cute. I want his hat. That's a kobold. It's a kobold.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Maybe tomorrow?
Very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in.
It's Monday.
Souk
But
is
yeah, I
Morta's
suppose
city.
so.
As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too, many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do, for Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is all...
Oh yeah? Yeah, that does start tomorrow. Shit. I completely forgot. I'm the one not even looking at my schedule.
Every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Makes sense.
as the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something.
That's good. It's almost like playing. It's almost like starting over because we're in a different world now. We're kind of relearning the world because all like the races have different names. All the like political stuff isn't the same. Like there's no Garlemald from what I can tell. It's a different. It's like a different world. It's really cool. It literally is a different one.
Gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Oh.
Velvet gold? Real velvet gold?
Oh shit.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin pass with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
This is cute.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy?
I kind of just want to buy from you all.
Enough of that! Come, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
That's funny. I feel like kobolds in the earlier parts of the game had like really different voices, so I like the take on the voices here. All right. Ronrons. Little One. Bill. I love their names! They're all adorable. Not for selling. Okay, well, I was gonna give you money. Material supplier. Buffalo beans! We have to buy some. We have to buy 99 buffalo beans. Because I must have them. Welcome to Ronron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Yeah. You may move the cameras while zoom in, target food stuff, inspect with R2 and X. What the fuck? What are these? What freaking meat? I see meat. What you got? Meat? Ooh, delicious. Ever-burning bounty made with best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up in the chilly desert night. I want it. A mush loaf. The middle stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Yo, okay, that sounds delicious. What are these? Snails? Worms? Oh god, ugh. Everyone's favorite, plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treats. What? Cannot eat Ron. Not even for a Vobert gold piece. Skewers. Oh, we got frogs. Ventus, it's a frog. Ventus, it's a frog. You have to do the thing. Looks tasty, yes. Which to choose? Do we choose the frog? Honestly, personally, it all sounded.
Yeah, choke me, Daddy.
That's not the wrong. That's the wrong one. What are you doing? Honestly, the ever-burning bounty sounded good. The mush loaf sounded good too. I'm gonna do the burning bounty. Spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold. There you go. And done. 1 Voberite honey honor. Voberite honor buys you. Oh goodness. 10 sides of lizard meat. Thank you. Do we eat all 10 sides? We good? Let me know your next move. I think I'll share the rest. Vice Feast, let us give thanks for his great generosity and a small appetite. Yeah, I don't think I could eat all of it. Consider coin post cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gen Gen will be pleased to hear you have honored ours. Awesome. You good? Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns. Yeah, when it comes to food, you gotta like, even if you gotta save the rest for later, don't stuff yourself. Don't waste your money by throwing up. I've had a really bad habit of like eating too much when we go out to restaurants, like for many years. And I've finally just started slowing down a little, you know, save it for leftovers, right? You know, like don't waste my money. Not that I've ever really thrown up, but it gets like, I get really sick, you know? Those are the words of a coward. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Honored a custom and with great relish. Relish. You always welcome to more and Mordsuk. If you have anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. Alright. My gastronomic fortitude. I mean, courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have tomorrow. Right. Now that you've eaten, we expect you eager to be back on the road. Mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mordsuk. Sure. Oh, offering your services, are you? Aye, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Sure. There are some last minute haggling then. I'll see you in a bit. You can receive anytime during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items. What? There's a whole receipt? Table cactus, thon, iron ore, thol. Mill. Okay. Why would I could just like look at the... Hey, delivery removal. Just make sure I didn't miss any of my stuff. Alright, cool. I had so many... When I got the collector's edition, I got so many things in the mail. Hungry again already? You have a strong stomach, friend, but I wouldn't eat those. Was it? Jinjin. Oh, okay. John. Nope, that's not you. Thol, there's one. Okay, there's more. Quest sync. What is a quest sync? Hey Thol, I'm here to pick up Gassard's stuff. What was it? I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. That's why it wants us to review those. Alright, do I have an inventory button? I think I do. I don't have key items, but it's already on key items, so. Thon. Thol, iron ore. Mill. To be collected from Mul. Okay, so Mul and... Ooh. You're Mill. Where's Mul? Yeah, where is Mul? Hello? I saw a little cubby. A little hole in the wall. One areas, Ron? My dude? Bill. Where the hell? Hey, quit that. Gen. Hey, Gen. What's up? Boon. Can I go inside? Hey, Dip, there's nobody there. I mean, there is somebody there, but it's really just a dog barking at nothing. What a cozy little house. Hey, Boon, hold on. Haste, yeah. Yeah. Thon? Or Thonton. Tauntaun. Pretty sure. Where are you at? Just realized I have my mount. Could be moving a little faster. Hey, there's an ad coming up in about 5 minutes or so. If you don't want ads, you know what to do. You could subscribe. Or better yet, actually. Well, not better yet, not for me at least. For your wallet, you could take a break. You should go stretch your legs and go grab a spicy lizard jerky. Where the hell are... Where is it? Thon. There we go. And Momo. Okay, got him. Good. Thanks for time for these sex. Please take your prickly. Yep. Give me the cactus needles. And box of antiquities. Alright, Cassard's stuff has been obtained and we can move on. Wherever he's at. Hello. Tell me if I've run on the entire market already. Yep, there's your stuff. Ah, that's a lot, alright. Good work. Quick work, too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you wanted to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Nope, I'm an adventurer. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hope to conclude my business before you return, but it seems there's some confusion over one of the orders I placed. Drag in my middlemen to sort this mess out. Sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Cassard feels like an agent I last saw you. Hello. Isn't it lovely, Tesleen? It's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. The gentleman was on his way to meet with Alisaie. I suppose supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alisaie told me so much about you. You're Zella, aren't you? Yes. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I like her little headband. I'm Teslee and I work as a carer at the inn. And I've gotten to know Alisaie quite well since she took up guard duties there. You want me to take over as Zella's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be great help, thank you. It looks like you'll be heading straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarang and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Sure. I like that the main scenario quest stuff changes each time. It's very interesting. What? Okay. I need to sort my inventory. Yeesh. I should probably do that tonight. It has been just received, Zealous. It's great to see her. Let's get to you to her sooner rather than later. It isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. Where? Just need to swing on the ridge and head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Let me see it. Over there? It's a turtle! Are they called the same thing? Alright, Tesleen, you ready? Mention the wildlife. Well, mostly would be beekeepers since the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading from markets. I usually bring a sword while I spin them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. You can handle beasts and make a meal of us? Yep, I can do it. I'll kill anything in the way. Saying so much. How much you? I mean, it was always saying how much you. I mean, what's what she? Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Yeah. All right. All right. Hold on. Are you gonna give me like a banger of an OSD? Like, what the fuck? I'm actually getting bopped. Wow. Yo, this song. Oh wow. It's so good. I can't get over the music. I think it's gonna be nasty. It's probably my truth, it seems. I always thought Alisaie was strong, but in her mind, she was never. That makes sense. Push on. It might be best if we scout ahead and clear any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here to find out without any distractions. Yeah, but like, what if you get jumped by Cody? See here. You could get mited. I hear a quack. I hear a quack. It is now it's like currently my favorite sound to hear. There we go. We have been slightly challenged. I love the disappearing quack. Twitch! 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 That's funny. Alright, Tesleen. Currently my favorite NPC. Notice you're back. I can hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. That's what the rest of the seeing the rest of your heaven. What? Really? What? Level what? What was that line? What's that line? He was like, it's a 50-inch plasma screen TV. Oh, I actually really need to sit down and... You know, I was actually thinking about watching Hellsing last night. For whatever reason, I was thinking about just like starting it up and doing it. I need to watch it. Oh, those things, man. No. What the? It's a red cactus? Malik Tender, level 80. Let's not get murdered. Although I see... Yeah, I saw. That's it, thanks to you. I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. Seems you ended up being escorting me. I'll have to repay a favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? Oh, we're here. I just noticed. We are here. Alisaie. Alisaie. Aw, this is sad. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Castrum since Alisaie arrived. Not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? I don't. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alisaie who was so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone, I can't read. I have to leave. I might leave out something obvious, so it's best to have Alisaie give you the full explanation. An affliction, huh? We got another blight. Where's Alisaie? Why are we... Free company, tattoo baby, no, yes. Following her footprints. She's not here. Following her footprints. Hoping to spot Alisaie. She's not here. I don't think. Not be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose. Why not go surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Just head out south and you'll see it. So I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Sure thing. We'll head out south. This is giving me vibes a little Alamigo. Kinda. I mean, obviously the region is supposed to be similar. But what a... Oh my god, what the hell? Fields of Amber. This is so cool. I haven't checked in a minute. Where's the nearest? Oh, it's right there. As soon as I was thinking about it, it popped up. There was one. Chocobo butt. Chocobo. This is the stream now. I hope you know that you did this, actually. You did this. Southwest. Okay, somewhere over here. Alisaie! You know the size of her feet. Up with that. Oh, come on. Small footprints. Lead to the northwest. Gilman? What the fuck is he a zombie? What are you, a zombie? Oh, it's like what do you call it? What's the thing I'm thinking of from Zelda? The Gibdos? He literally was like, I don't see you. Alright, motherfucker, you asked for it. I need to set up that macro I keep hearing people talk about for targeting your party member, like with your dragon sight. The west. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Oh, it's already 9:30, dude. Holy crap.
Get back here!
Is that... It can't be.
What the? Ooh, a new outfit? Oh. Alisaie looking fresh. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
Ooh, she got that sass?
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Oh, are you hardened now? Are you upset and sad? You want a hug?
How are you?
Okay, nice.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphinaud must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Oh, they're all separated. We gotta bring them all together. Oh, sad
When I
times.
think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal.
Yeah?
But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
So the vision had something to do with the Sin Eaters then?
That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down.
Oh, are the... No way.
Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
Oh man, that's extra sad.
Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst.
Poor merchant got 8, man.
Sin Eaters
right out the gate.
Like seeds
Yes?
in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
Hey, can somebody tag G-Law? Say, like, we should get some Taco Bell.
Creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed
I'm gonna message her.
and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Oh. Alright, Alisaie. Matter of time, more or less for others. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And insult to injure, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it served me well as a training ground. Thus, and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Yeah. Culling their ranks. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn, you clear the west. That way you have an undiluted experience of the resident terrors. Yep. If those marks in your map are where the trouble spots are, you can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around here, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Ooh. Ooh boy. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, okay. Let me follow up the west side here. Ancient lizard. It's like a short, stubby little T-Rex. Oh, where's the... 56 kilometers south. Okay, so it's like way down there. Dude, I'm gonna have this song on loop. It's so good. Okay. Alright. Sick battle theme. Interesting enemies. Expansion being kind of spicy. I don't know, man. I hope Endwalker holds up to this. Also really curious to see how they keep that hype going through Dawn Trail. Like, what? I really hope I can get done with all of it before the next stuff comes out. Did I attune to that? I did. Wait. I didn't. I just ran right out of there. There we go. Yeah, we found a couple. As I thought there might be one or two lurking in the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary in this area. Suspect you noticed already, but individually, these lesser sand eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. When they appear in numbers, they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sand eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my trolls. Hold their ranks enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you've certainly helped on that front. Report our victories to Tesslane, shall we? Yeah. Hey, we're almost level 71. Maybe we do some Reaper. Alisaie? Been telling us shield gods. Alisaie tells me you're helping our patrol. You have our thanks and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how Alisaie missed your company. Everything was always, if Zella would hear, he would... That's an exaggeration. I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective. I respect Zella's methods. Honestly, seeing him in action, I can understand why. The way he leaps into the fray without hesitation is really something to behold. I might be smitten myself. I'm only teasing, though. No doubt he deserves all the admiration against, just as you do. Is Alisaie having a crush on us? Alisaie. Thank you for sharing. Maybe I'll just go out on another patrol. She's embarrassed. Alright, purchase of fruit. How many are left in her little quest chain? Just actually a couple more. Ah, cool. Okay. Don't delay out the welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went out to the market are still waiting for me. There are 101 things to do. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alisaie? What, total our thumbs while we work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. Yeah, well, what do you need? I could do with a hand. It's true. Thank you. You can start by helping us sort out the larder. Alisaie, while we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I need to visit. Just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing their skin isn't caked in sand. Names are Pano, Todden, and Halric. They're right over there. They might not give much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to see someone new. Sure. Yeah, let's talk to them. Hi there. Thank you. You're welcome. I give you a pat on the back. Give you a pat on the shoulders, Todden. Alright. Alright. Yeah, they look like their hair's turning blonde, unless they're all somehow naturally blonde. They look like they're being infused with light. It's utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. His skin is hardened to something akin to plaster. Oh, that's sad. Another ad? What's with all the ads? You don't want ads. Instead of just grabbing or maybe take a break. We're going to go a little bit longer. I want to try to finish up these quest lines. For Alisaie, at least. There's like 2 more quests after this, so I'm going to see if we can't get through that. We'll be here when you get back. Seen to the patients, how were they? Well, Halric is not looking too hot. I knew they would enjoy it. Concerned about Halric, though. Maybe I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. She'll leave you to that discussion, then. I'll take Zayla to Mordsuk if you have any errands that you're doing. Well, I suppose there's one thing. Pick up a nectarine from the market, please. Sard's caravan has just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh food. Yeah. Come then, Zayla. There's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at a Ron stall, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Picking up speed now. Can't wait to go meet up with Alphinaud. I want to get the gang back together. Like that's my goal right now for me. Wait, what am I doing? I could just warp. I mean, I could run, but I'm not fighting anything right now, so like I could just. This is faster. I feel wholly motivated to bring the party together because they've all been. Each of them have experienced a varying amount of time. Since coming here, so it's like, you know, let me make sure this isn't a quest for the ether. It is actually quest sync. Okay, let's check this out. Greetings, friend. You're helping people, yes? Maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gungun makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows orders, yes, but follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak with him, persuade him to rest. Should be near the Red Serre, probably having, if you know, a stern unturned for him in his search for relics. Please tell him his father orders him to stop. Oh boy. Cool. Alright. Hey, Alisaie. What about that nectarine, shall we? Yes. Ron, more spicy food? Leave no turn unstoned. I meant stone unturned. Did I literally say no turn unstoned? God damn it. Oh ho, back again. Buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Yes, nectarine, peaches, grapes, freshy and juicy. Freshy and juice. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. I'm speeding through things. You know, I thought about, since I just remembered, I'm thinking about doing like a gilded corner on the layout of the screen here, like just to make this a little more of a decent layout, like little bandings around the corners. I'm gonna try to come up with some ideas for that tonight while working. Kind of spice up the layout a little bit for 14 at least. I like the whole character and faded to a certain color relevant to the expansion thing I'm doing, but I just feel like there could be a little more, you know? Gods, I've never seen a Mord merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Alisaie? Oh, it's not for me. It's an offering of sorts. The worms, if you please. The best goes for you. Come again, friends. I like them, and they seem a little more, like, if I'm recalling, the ones in Eorzea were, like, kind of more, like, their language was different. Like, they talk a little differently. So these guys seem a little more, like, less oppressed. Let's set up the past the Aether at the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from this very top. I also really like that hat that Ron's wearing. Twitch. Is it? Oh, that quest is not the main quest. I go. Hi there. Precious worms. Why is this trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Blaze regulars, you actually brought them. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? Because she's done this before. Yeah. I like Alisaie's outfit.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Yes?
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
Oh man. Yeah? We better get back in time. Oh no, I have a bad feeling.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true.
That's sad.
Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
That's so sad.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
I don't like this.
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yes.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
I bet.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
Fair enough.
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. I'll be able to show you that when it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first. One glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is more than enough. Is worth more than an hour of Uriange's lecturing. And I needed to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen had no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. Isn't just the threat posed to the others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain becomes an the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It's their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Yeah, as much as it sucks, but like... it's still like... Man... Okay, Halric, you still good? I mean, kind of. Tesleen, here's your fruit. Did you manage to find the nectarine? Yes, here you go. Thank you. Alice explained why I wanted this, has she? I could see it in your eyes. But we may not need it yet. I just spoke with the others and we decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be able to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Oh, man. Time left to us. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for a welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat. I'll make a nice stew. We get food?
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Poison? No,
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
I'll have another bolt. Oh, shit. You needn't have gone through the trouble.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests. In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about all this.
Wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale?
You haven't, Alisaie?
I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Yeah.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Eh?
They're coming.
Uh-oh.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta look for Halric. Know what's gotten into him, but he's wandering off out there alone. Sign the areas to split up. Any idea where he might be headed? Never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence. The other patients are suddenly so agitated they can sense something. In any case, let's search close to the inn. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he wouldn't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric, be alright. Oh no. Over north and west then. You take everything from here to the south. Okay. I'm out. This is probably not going to end well. I think. No, says Jaws, leave me alone. That's what I thought. You better run away. Oh, he went further west? Doubtful, but probably. To the wall? Seems likely. But Derek. Now, I think we'll probably finish this quest. I'm under attack? Oh no. Oh, see, these are retarget. Damn it. Sure hope it wasn't him. Yeah, get fucked. Damn it. Oh god, it's a squeak.
Any sign of him?
Not as of yet.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far.
Maybe, hopefully.
We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Oh, fuck. Is that Halric? No.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
Shit.
Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble.
Oh boy. It's got to be Halric, right? Or
There it is.
nope, nope, it's not.
Is that? Oh, oh no! Halric!
Hello. She got a sword.
We have to run.
What the fuck?
Tessie, no!
Why are we killing people so early in the...
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
Bruh.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother,
Bruh. I'm about to kill this thing. Oh no.
Oh my god, crush me, mommy!
Wholly inappropriate. Wholly inappropriate. Oh man. Oh man. What, cocoon of feathers? Oh. Oh, that's sad.
no!
Oh, that's fucked. Is it fleeing? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Oh, that's fucked. This kid here just... Man. Not a good... Halric, are you gonna fucking say anything? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Zell. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. Alright, I'll tell them what happened. Jesus, dude. What do you mean we're just gonna kill people? So unfair. Tesseline was so cheery with the patients. Telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Yeah, she got moited. Wilford, you got bad news, my dude. And you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't give a proper burial, and she cared for that, about that sort of thing, but giving people a chance to say their goodbyes. Nah, she's fucking dead. Unless we somehow, in the narrative, figure out how to cure them, then she's dead. Alric, have you got anything to say for yourself? He says emotionless, staring up at the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Alright. Well, we're gonna hold off on this last Alisaie quest. I think it's the last one. I went ahead and checked the log. And is it Tears in the Sand? Yeah, it is. Okay, after this, we can hop it over and search for Alphinaud. So we'll be picking that up next time. Wow. Yeah. I really wasn't expecting it to kind of go so hard so early on, but I guess we're doing it, you know? I guess we're just I just this is just me right now. I just don't feel good about it. Oh boy. Anyways, let's raid somebody. As real quick though, on schedule, discussion of schedule, right? We do have scheduled tomorrow. The for some reason it's not. On schedule, it's hello. Mute my own stream. Hello. Get out of here. I don't want to hear you. So we do have Paxton Fettle playthrough for Fear 3 starting up tomorrow. Yeah. And then we've got some marbles. So we'll be back on Road to Endwalker on Friday. Now you know how we felt. What do you mean? But yeah, we'll be onto that. Gonna be great. And then we got some marbles. So anyways, so I'll see you tomorrow for some Fear 3 and some marbles. Deal? What? I don't know what you mean. Is literally nobody live right now? No way. That's like impossible. It's not impossible, but like, are you for real? Nobody's live? I mean, nobody like I follow? Oh goodness. Okay, well, you know what? Technically, Spire's doing a rerun of some Dragon Quest XI, so if you want to check out some stuff, support them, head on over there. I hate not raiding, so we're gonna raid. Go check out what they were up to recently. I will chat you tomorrow for, like I said, some Fear and some marbles, and until then, have a good one. Done, eh?